Hello! Are you ready for a story today? Today we're going to read Count on Me. It's a Glow Baby adventure story. It's a Glow Baby Goes Missing. So let's start right in and see where the Glow family is going and what happens to them today. Papa Firefly zipped across the marshy floor of his pond front cabin with its open door. He picked up his hat and headed outside with Mama Firefly, but their Glow babies sighed. Mama, Papa, may we come too? Stay here, Glow babes, you have chores to do. We aren't going far, we'll soon be back. You will see us from the porch of our little shack. 12 little glow bugs watched them fly away, watched their lights as they bobbed and swayed. 12 little glow bugs watched their parents' flight. They had wanted to play at the pond that night. The Glow babies made their beds upright. They swept the floor and dusted their lights. They practiced their blinking and winking too, then looked out on the pond where they knew Papa and Mama still danced in the mist, their lights so clear they couldn't be missed. The Glow babies stood by the window so proud they could hear as Mama laughed out loud. Papa and Mama waltzed the evening away, twirling and swirling through the gathering gray. Then as the gray gave way to night, the Glow babies saw Papa smile so bright. Papa and Mama flew back through the door of their pond front cabin with the marshy floor. They smiled at the Glow babies with the big news. You may all go put on your dancing shoes. Tonight is the night for your first big dance. You may go to the pond. It's a perfect chance to play in the moonlight right close at home, and we'll see you clearly wherever you roam. 12 little glow bugs fluttered out to play, waved goodbye to Mother, and heard her say, Stay together, children. Count to make sure. Don't leave anyone behind on your first big tour. So the glowlet siblings set off to pond's shore, zipping and whizzing out the old cabin door. What'll we do first? Asked one of the bugs. Follow the path, laughed his sister with a hug. The glow bugs laughed and zipped and flew, winking and blinking at the trees they passed through. They frolicked and hid, buzzed and swooped down to the pond in a glimmering group. Sister Violet took charge at the edge of the pond. The little ones sighed and the big bugs yawned. Mama said we should count just to make sure no one gets lost on our first big tour. The obedient little glow bugs lined up just so, and Violet counted them nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 11. 11? The glow babies looked around and giggled. The older bugs buzzed and the little ones wriggled. Sister Violet was embarrassed. She hid herself. Every glow bug knows there are glow bugs 12. Big Brother Reed said, Here, let me do the count. At least I know the right amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and wait, 11? Reed looked at Violet. She looked back at her brother. Had a glow baby gone missing? Who would tell Mother? Looking at each, Reed quietly asked, Violet, who's missing? Did someone get past? The glowlets huddled. They looked in each little face. They all seemed to be there, no one out of place. Soon Brother Astor announced, I'll give it a try. Remember, I once was named Math Firefly. Astor lined the glow babies up short to tall. Then he stood back and counted them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and, oh no, 11. Then sweet little Poppy, with her antenna wisps, murmured ever so softly in her glow baby lisp, I see all my sisters, and I see all my brothers, so which glow baby's missing? I want my mother. Clover cuddled Poppy and said right out loud, I know how to count. Let me look at this crowd. I see all the glow gals and all the glow guys. We must just need to slow down and be wise. Clover set Poppy right next to Sage, then backed up and stared, trying to gauge. She carefully considered from Poppy to Pink, then slowly she started to count with a wink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and, oh my, 11. Such tears from the glowlet, such an uproar indeed. Soon Basil said, Shush, and stood next to Reed. Basil said, Sage, Pink, and Poppy, Rosie, and Heath, please stand over here. You're the youngest of these. Then Astor and Hollis, Violet, Clover, and Lil, and Brother Reader older, stand quite still. I'll count now while I have you all, from youngest to oldest, from bigger to small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11? Good heavens. No buzzing or whizzing, or dancing or giggling. The glow babies all quite simply stopped wriggling. Their glow baby eyes filled up like a river, and each glow baby mouth started to quiver. Now Papa and Mama watched from the door of their snug little cabin with the marshy floor, and soon Mama asked Papa, "Why don't they dance?" Papa smiled back, "A game, perchance?" The glow babies lined up one way then another as the glow parents watched, the sisters and brothers, but suddenly the dozen wriggly glowlets had all become unusually quiet and sad. Down the path the glow parents went, worry for their glowlets sped their descent. "What's wrong, little glow babes? Are you all okay? What happened to ruin your first dancing day?" Oh, how their glow babies cried and groaned. "A glow baby's missing," the glow girlies moaned. "We can't figure out who," the glow guys agreed. "We have tried and tried, but couldn't succeed." Papa and Mama glanced quickly around. They noted each glowlet from Reed right on down. Reed, Violet, Heath, Clover, Aster, and Lil, Sage, Pink, Rosy, Poppy, Hollis, Basil. The glow baby shouted with relief and glee. They laughed and twirled, feeling safe and free. Reed and Violet shyly asked their folks, "Dear Ma and Pa, was it a terrible joke?" We counted, she counted, he counted too. There wasn't much left for us to do. No matter how carefully we arranged under heaven, each of us could only count to 11. Papa and Mama bent their heads down. Their feelers were jiggling, their wings bounced around. They tried not to smile, but they couldn't refrain. Mama hugged Violet and began to explain. "Sweet glow girl, you counted each sister and brother, and then as you did, so did all the others. But one person you each forgot to recall, and that one, not one of you counted at all. So Reed and Violet thought and thought, but figure it out they could not. "Tell us, please, Mama," Violet finally pled. "How did we miss one?" Brother Reed said. Papa grinned as he smiled at his son. "Well, Reed, you each forgot just one. You counted the others just as right as could be. But the glow bug you each forgot was me. You carefully counted each sister and brother. We are so proud that you care for each other. But each forgot to count themselves, so there was no way to ever reach 12. Reed cried out loudly, "I forgot to count me?" Violet, Clover, and Aster laughed. "And so did we?" Papa just nodded. The glow babies giggled. Mama was hugging them while they all wriggled. Then Mama remarked, very wisely indeed, "It's a great night to learn the importance of me. You are each so very loved and adored, and each made uniquely by our dear Lord." Then Papa and Mama, sisters and brothers, pulled real close and buzzed each other. Joyfully they thought they'd take the chance, and they whirled and they twirled in a fun family dance. Isn't that fun? This is the first in the Glow Babies Adventure series, and I hope you enjoyed it today. Hey, if you'd like to have another story, just select your story and I'll meet you there. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.